Warm welcome. It is time to wake women up to their finances. And well, today we have Venus Kapadia coming, a 34-year-old marketing professional from Mumbai, a married woman who was in continuous conversations with her friends about money, was feeling lost in all those conversations and wanted to understand more about finance so that she can take intelligent, meaningful conversations. She can take intelligent, meaningful decisions around money and investments. So today we have Venus coming right here with us. Let's welcome her with acknowledgement and really cause magic for women who are coming our way and really taking this new opportunity their way. Let's bring her in. Hi Venus, are you around? I can see her. Hi Sheetal, welcome. Hey Ritika, yes. It's always good to reconnect with your community. Thank you for coming, Ritika. Who else is around? Let's see. Venus, can't see you. Looking for you. Okay, here. Venus, I've sent you the invite. Please accept and join in. Yes, here
Hi.
you are. Hi, Venus. Warm welcome. Thank you so much for taking out time and being here with us.
Thank you so much, Priyanka, and congratulations on your new journey.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, for everybody who doesn't know, I am married. So that's what Venus is congratulating me for. Thank you so much, Venus. What a privilege. Okay, go ahead, Venus. Please share a bit about yourself before we begin.
Okay, so I'm a 35-year-old banking professional, and here was, kind of, participating in conversations and feeling a little bit left out when it came to money conversations, where, like every other young individual, along with friends and couples, wanting to do so many things. However, you know, and wanting to make it all happen. However, of course, that question lies that, how do we make it all happen? So, well, of course, the intelligent algorithms led me to Women on Wealth, and I
Right.
decided to, come in for a free webinar, and I just had to get started. I'm like, I have to start somewhere, and it just
Right.
happened, and I joined the webinar, and then, of course, with everybody's push, and with your push and the team's push, I decided to, kind of jump in there and start my journey.
Got it.
So.
Got it. And what were those conversations like? Because I'm sure there's so many of us who can connect, Venus. When you say, you were feeling left out, there were conversations around money. Could you share
Like,
a little bit more on
yes,
what was happening?
yes. So, if there are conversations like, okay, how do I grow my money from X to Y? Or, what are the instruments, do I want to invest in instrument A versus B? Is that good, bad? Like, so far in my journey, I would always rely on trusted advice from my parents, my father, and now my husband, and, male colleagues and friends. However, I had very few women around me, and it was very similar structure for them as well, that they are relying on advice from male colleagues and friends and family. Not that it's, I mean, we trust those advices, but it's also good to know when you can have a conversation about those, or have a different point of view, if I may, so
Right.
that kind of led me to even they are coming up with these point of views, with some amount of study and research. So why not me? Like, if
Right.
you are going out there and, trying to earn yourself a living, why not look at, that money growing as well?
Right.
So that kind
Right.
of,
Got it.
made me feel that, okay, uh, while yes, everybody is talking about we need money to do ABCD things, but how do we even grow them? What happens when we retire? What happens when the monthly paycheck stops coming in? What happens then? So
Right.
those questions kind of led me to think really hard and, come to this platform.
Got it. Got it. Yes. And I can so relate with you because I think I was there. I was there exactly what you're talking about some 15, 16 years ago when friends are talking about money and I don't know what they're talking about. Most things I wouldn't understand. And yeah, it was, I think for me, it was a bit humiliating as well that, oh, I'm so educated and
Oh,
yet I
likewise,
don't
likewise.
understand.
When I say I'm working in a bank, and it's an assumption that everybody makes that okay, you're supposed to know everything about money, but modestly speaking, I do have a lot of knowledge to gain, and still a long way to go.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry because I introduced you as a marketing professional, and that's what my team told me that, oh, Venus is into
Marketing
marketing, and we
professional
are like,
in a bank. Marketing professional in a
oh,
bank. So yeah,
got it, got it. So you're a marketing professional in a bank, and yeah, despite coming from a bank, and and yeah, I get you because we have so many finance professionals who say personal finance. I don't know what that is.
true.
Got it, got it. And Venus, you joined the course, and what's been the journey like after that? What would you say are your accomplishments?
There it's been a topsy-turvy journey to say the least, but I've
Okay.
had team's support right there. But at least I know I have been able to contribute in those conversations, which I wasn't able to before. There is
Uh-huh.
some line of thought that or some point of view that even I've been able to contribute to, and
Got it. So
there are
from not saying
conversations.
anything, could we say, Venus, from not saying anything today, in a couple of months you've come to a point where at least you're having some conversations?
Yes, yes, and very much so. Those conversations are also acknowledged by the very same group of friends and colleagues in, personal accomplishments, like, even in personal finances,
Venus, I'm
there are
losing you.
improved conversations.
Venus, I'm
Am
losing
I
you.
audible?
Yeah.
Audible now?
Um, I think so now. I think so. Could you say something? Venus, a little longer
Hello?
sentence. Yes.
Am I
Go ahead,
audible
Venus.
now? Is this better?
Yes, this is better. Go ahead.
Okay. So yes, improve conversations at home as well with the same people, with partner, with parent, with father. That okay, maybe we should look at this instrument, maybe that instrument, and those conversations are gaining steam. So that's a
Right.
plus. That's a very big plus.
Right. Got it. So earlier, would you have, so you mentioned about your friends, right? That, with a group of friends, you were not able to talk about money. Was the same situation with your husband? Like with your husband also, you were not able to talk, and now there's a point where you're able to talk with him. Is
we
that what
were
you
able
say?
to we were able to talk, but it's that now there is more how would I say, there is more constructive or more um, structured way of conversations. So there were
Got
conversations about finances, but now there is more structure coming into those conversations.
Got it. Got it. So more structure, more concrete conversations, more constructive conversations, which are, would you say constructive in a way that they're leading you guys up to something?
Yes, so much so that there is so far that we are going to, for my journey, and for me and my husband, we are going to use the blueprint that I have studied on, and there's an invitation to kind of share learnings one on one, and maybe look at course correction if the need be, or possibly putting in those stepping stones towards that journey.
Wow. So you were saying that you did the money gym, you used the financial system, yeah, at Women on Wealth, and you invited him to use it as well, and he's aligned.
He is happy with the conversations that are happening, and he's like, we should possibly look at your learnings and maybe course correct our way.
Wow. Okay. So what has attracted him, like, is that the kind of conversations you were having, which were intelligent enough for him to say that, okay, buddy, your blueprint seems a little more concrete, and let's follow that system and course
We
correct.
should look at it.
Wow.
Definitely, we should look at it, and infuse the learnings and take all the learnings together, and then see what fits us.
Venus, I want to tell you congratulations. Wow. This is big. This is really, really big.
And this is thanks to Women on Wealth. All thanks to Women on Wealth.
Yeah. And I would say thanks to you. We have the system, we're giving it on a platter to everybody, and then it is on who uses it how much.
True. And
And then you
I
use.
must say, Priyanka, I still have a long way to go. I still need to,
So,
encash this whole structure more,
right,
in a more better way than I
right.
have. But there is a start. At least there is a start from
Yeah.
nowhere to a particular step taken.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say that this is just a start. This is a very, very solid foundation. Okay, am I
I'm
back?
losing you, Priyanka.
Am I here? Is Venus
Okay.
gone
Yes.
or am I
Yes.
gone? Okay, we both are in. Okay,
I'm.
so you know what, Venus, I was just creating with you that this is not just a beginning, but this is a very, very solid foundation that you've created. A very, very solid foundation that you're building, and man, I'm in awe of you, of what you're building. Really awe of you.
I have you and the team also to thank, Priyanka. It's a great thing.
Thank you.
I'm wanting more and more women who, wanting like take that step. It can
Yes.
happen. If I can do it, so can everybody else.
So can everybody. You know, one of my mentors, my relationship coach, he creates often with me that intimacy is a function of how much you share your life with the other. And you know what I wanna say is wow. I mean, blueprint is right here, the money gym system is right here. Yeah, for people who don't know, money gym, it's a financial system that we have to help you resolve all your money issues. And using that system, you're saying you've taken your relationship to the next level. So, what I'm again present to is A, we all women are extremely powerful. We can do all that we want. We can cause magic in our lives provided we are committed to it. And, two, what my learning is that, okay, are we willing to implement? Are we willing to go all out for it? And yeah. And, another thing which is showing up for me, Venus, for years I've been talking with women on the phone or online. Yeah, because most of our lives we've been online. And, mostly I talk about struggles that women are having in relationships. And then, yes, after Money Gym, a lot of struggles go off because most struggles around money at least get resolved. And money is so integral to all relationships and each aspect of our lives.
True.
But, most of us don't see it that way. And today you're just really demonstrating that yeah, um, what is possible if you really take charge of finances, even relationships going to next level is possible. Wow, thank you for sharing, Venus. What else would you say are your accomplishments, Venus?
Uh, okay, out of the structure, I think the money in and money out sheet has been a really, really eye opener of sorts. Uh, and I've been following that religiously for sure. There are other sheets that's going on, but yes, it has been. It's given me that one step that I was not taking in terms of structuring my portfolio in terms of mutual funds. Of what is it that monthly SIP going where, studying the mutual funds, the journey there. So the step by step methodology that I have learned out of this is
Right,
definitely an eye opener. I keep going back to it, of course, but I know for the fact that I, even if I do have something to fall back on, and I have the community there as well,
right,
who are
right,
supportive of each other, where if I were to kind of fall back and come back again, so there is that thing in terms of accomplishments. So
right.
definitely taking charge was intimidating at first, that where do I begin, but this definitely has given me that push. The money gym
Got
program
that.
has definitely given me that push.
Got that. More power to you, Venus. And I'm looking forward to having you again on this platform to share further progress. Because, yeah, if, what, 2 months into Money Gym? How many months into Money Gym now?
2 3 months now, 3 months, yeah.
Okay, 3 months into Money Gym, and here you are. And I look forward to seeing you a year later now to know where you are then again.
Hopefully. With the
Yes.
progress,
Know,
much more
yeah,
progress.
yeah, know that I'm waiting to know more progress.
Surely.
Sure, done. So now what's your message for women around you?
Well, women, a lot of women are going out there and, making money for themselves, earning livelihoods, supporting their families, supporting themselves, fulfilling their dreams. So, growing your money should also not be uh, in the should fall behind in the scheme of things. That should also be in the list. While if you can
Right,
earn your money, you can grow it too.
right,
And
right.
you can do it. It cannot be that, okay, so my partner or my spouse or my sibling or my parents will take care of it. No, you can take care of it too. And you need not be intimidated. Yes, it can be intimidating with all the jargons and structures and everything, but you can do it. That's all. That's something that I have to say, and that's what I have learned from this program.
Got that, Venus. And that was big again. You can do it, my women. You can do it. So, yeah, if Priyanka can do it, Venus can do it, and a couple of thousand women can do it, so can you. So
Yes,
let's go for it. Got
yes,
that, Venus?
definitely.
A lot of love is coming in for you, Kaveri, saying, well done, Venus. It's only
Thank you.
onwards and upwards from here. Gayatri is saying, more power to you, Venus. Diksha is sending you a lot of love.
Thank you
I
so
can
much.
see. And Sheetal is saying, cheers, Venus, here to applaud your participation in your money life.
Yes, and a big shout out to everybody on the team with you, Priyanka, Hira, Sheetal, Prema, everybody.
Got that. Got that. I often say Women on Wealth team is the best team in the world. I
I
have no
agree.
doubt. I have no doubts, and Women on Wealth community is the best community in the world. Usha, Kaveri, hi guys, Sheetal, everybody who's pouring in the love, thank you so much. And on this note, I'm closing the live. Usha is saying, I am hearing finance related words only after joining Women on Wealth. There's a lot to learn and commitment that Women on Wealth is commendable. Thank you so much, Usha. Okay, Venus, thank you for
Thank you
coming.
so much,
Loads of
Priyanka.
love. Stay charged,
Thank you.
stay safe, and keep
Thank
coming.
you.
Bye bye,
Thank you. Bye
everyone.
bye.
Loads of love.
Bye.
Bye.